When I close my eyes, I remember the last moment I spent with him. The day he fell asleep, we brought him back to our dorm, fear beginning to well up within us. And the next morning, our fears became reality, and he was lost to us. For some time after that, I fell into depression, and began seeing the same dream, night after night. A dream where I run after him, calling his name, but can never catch up. When he was alive, I promised to protect him, and I made that my reason for living. That promise is gone, unfulfilled. Then, one day, my sadness suddenly left me, as if a prison door had swung open. I stopped dreaming, and I no longer required sleep. It's no use. I can't sleep. Can I really continue living like this? Huh? A butterfly? Huh? What's going on?
Gigas, are you awake?
Yes, I am. The door is open.
Gigas, we need you!
Has something happened? It's not another enemy, is it?
It's hard to describe. The lobby floor opened up and... anyway, we need to hurry to the lounge!
Understood. Come to think of it, the day my dreams stopped, that must have been when the incident actually began. Huh? What's this? Everyone!
Keep your guard up, Gigas. It doesn't seem human.
A shadow? No, this is... It can't be. The same model as me?
You're Gigas?
Huh?
Sorry I'm late. Is everyone okay?
Yes, for now. I need you to provide backup for Gigas.
All right.
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
I'm Metis. I've come to protect you.
Protect me?
These people pose a threat to you. That is why they will be eliminated.
What are you saying? I won't let you hurt them!
Then I have no choice. For your sake, I'll have to force you to back down. You must stand aside.
I won't miss! I won't miss!
Don't resist and I won't hurt you.
I won't miss!
Persona!
Take this! I won't miss! I won't miss! I won't miss!
Please,
Multiple shadows confirmed. I think they've been waiting for us. Look! That strange presence is there, too. Oh! The reaction vanished. Incoming shadows, please be careful. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Understood. Understood.
Persona! You found the enemy's weakness!
Alright, good job!
Persona! That's the way!
One more.
Power! The enemy is down! Now's your chance! I need your help! The enemy is down! Now's your chance!
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him.
Don't mess with me!
Nice try. I'll show you that true power. Yes! I couldn't defeat it.
Careful! The enemy's going to attack!
Going into Orgia mode. Psyche! Now's your chance. Thought that would do it.
I need your help! That's it! The enemy is down!
Alright, good job!
I need your help! That's it! The enemy is down! I need your help! That's it! The enemy
Now's
is
our
down!
chance!
That's it! The enemy is down!
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him. Just one more.
It's still alive.
I'll show you my true power. I made up my mind. I won't lose.
That was... It seems to have gone down to a lower floor. I sensed something like this before, too. Shadow confirmed. Oh, and over there! Oh, it disappeared again. Well, just concentrate on the enemy before you for now. Incoming! Persona!
I've regained my honor.
Understood. Absolutely.
Junpei-kun!
Fly, happy and heart.
on from here?
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Senpai! I need your help! Keep it up!
Get him!
Persona! That's the way!
Now's our chance! Gotcha!
I won't go down! The enemies return to normal! Careful! The enemy's going to attack!
I couldn't finish it off. That one just won't die.
Can't let my guard down. I need your help! That's it! The enemy is down! I need your help! You found the enemy's weakness!
Here's our chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
All enemies defeated. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Persona! You found the enemy's weakness. Hasta la vista! Persona!
There's an opening.
It's a tough one.
That one just won't die.
The enemy!
I won't lose.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Persona! The enemy is down! Now's your chance! I need your help! Keep it up!
Now's our chance!
I won't go down! Persona!
Now's your chance!
I thought that would do it! The enemy!
That one just won't die!
Careful! The enemy's going to attack!
Don't mess with me! I couldn't finish it off.
I need your help! Persona!
Go for it! There's an opening!
All right,
finish it off.
I need your help! Good choice. The enemy
Now's
is
our
down!
chance.
All right, sister. Let's get him!
Couldn't finish it off.
Are you okay?
I won't lose. I couldn't finish it off.
Keep your guard up at all times! Power! The enemy's off balance!
All right, good job. I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
That was a close one. I'm sensing it again. I wonder if it's a shadow. I wish I could tell for sure. But it feels just like... Shadows confirmed. And wait, I sense the same unknown presence as before. Could it be? If there are shadows waiting for us like this, could that be what's summoning them? Incoming shadows! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Understood. Persona!
I won't lose.
You're on a roll!
I couldn't finish it off.
Damn it! The enemy's returned to normal! Persona!
There's an opening.
All right, sister. Let's get him! Attack! Take this!
I won't lose. I couldn't finish it off. That one just won't die.
I can't do anything! I need your help!
I won't lose. I couldn't finish it off. That one just won't die.
Persona!
Okay, now! Go for it!
Metis is unconscious!
finish it off.
The enemy!
That one just won't die.
The enemy!
Orkia mode is go! Persona!
Now's your chance!
I'm worried about Akihiko Senpai!
Take this!
Don't mess with me. Still alive.
That one just won't die.
Careful! The enemy's going to attack!
Psychic!
Now's your chance!
Persona!
I won't lose. I couldn't finish it off.
It's on!
The enemy's returned to normal!
I've reached my limits.
Take this!
That's the last one.
Check this out! Damn, I couldn't finish it off.
Persona!
Good luck, everyone!
I won't lose. It's still alive.
Here! Understood.
It's still alive.
Be careful!
Mano a mano. Let's do this!
That's your chance. Go!
Orkia mode is go! I thought that would do it!
Are you okay? Junpei-kun!
I couldn't finish it off.
Here!
I thought that would do it! Take this!
I'll do my best until the very end. job!
Persona! The enemy is down! Now's your chance! Take this!
I won't lose.
Persona! The enemy!
Check this out! That one just won't die!
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Understood. Take this!
Don't mess with me.
I'm giving it my all. Persona!
Mano a mano! Let's do this!
Now's your chance. Go!
Damn! I couldn't finish it off.
Defense weakened! Please, be careful! I need your help! Good choice! The enemy is down! I need your help! The enemy is down! Now's your chance! Take this!
I've regained my honor.
Persona! All right, sister. Let's get him! Everyone attack! Akihiko-senpai is in trouble!
It's on!
Akihiko-senpai! Take this!
Now's your chance!
Tough one.
Check this out! I'm good to go! That one just won't die!
Try. Take this! Out of power.
Check this out!
Just watch out! Are you okay? Please be more careful. Take this!
Check this out! All right! Damn! I couldn't finish it off.
Take this!
I owe you one. Don't mess with me.
Take this!
Not that, baby!
I won't lose.
Time to shake things up. Forget about using fire.
Take this!
Don't mess with me.
Here!
I need your help!
Don't mess with me.
Couldn't finish it off.
Tough one! I need your help! The enemy's off balance! Attack! All right, sister. Let's get him! Everyone, attack!
Don't overdo it.
Here!
Persona! If you get into trouble, run! No shadows detected. The battle's over. That reaction again. Was it in the form of a person? What does this mean? It feels just like a human does. But there couldn't be anyone here. Shadows confirmed. But that figure over there, it doesn't seem to have any intention of attacking us. Anyway, for now, concentrate on the shadows ahead. Here they come.
Gotcha!
Power! That's down! I need your help! Keep it up!
Awesome!
I need your help!
That one just won't die!
I couldn't finish it off.
I thought that would do it! The enemies return to normal! The enemies return to normal! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. That's it! The enemy is
Now's
down!
our chance.
I need your help! Keep it up!
Now's our chance.
I need your help! That's the way! All right, sister. Let's get him! Everyone attack!
Don't mess with me.
Persona! do it!
Persona!
You found the enemy's weakness!
I need your help!
You found the enemy's weakness!
Persona!
That one just won't die.
Don't mess with me. Just 2 more to go! I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Last one! I need your help!
Dude, we gotta pull it together.
Target.
Persona!
That's it! The enemy is down!
Gotcha!
You try that.
Persona!
Good choice! The enemy is down!
Persona!
Strikes are useless against it.
Return to normal! The enemy's return to normal!
I can't do anything!
Damn! I couldn't finish it off.
Persona!
It's still alive.
Won't die.
Akihiko-senpai can't move! He's frozen!
Persona!
It's still alive.
Are you okay? Junpei-kun!
That one just won't die.
You guys are in bad shape. Are you okay? Please be more careful.
Persona!
That's it! The enemy is down!
Search!
The enemy's off balance!
Get
Attack!
Persona!
Don't overdo it.
The enemy's return to normal! The enemy's return to normal!
I can't do anything!
Damn! Couldn't finish it off.
I need your help!
finish it up.
Take this!
Strikes are useless against it.
Persona! You got it! I thought that would do it!
Damn, couldn't finish it up.
Understood. I need your help!
Awesome!
I need your help!
Don't overdo it.
Senpai is in trouble! My will is the source of my power. All right, sister. Let's get him! Everyone, attack! Keep your filthy hands off my sister!
Shadow confirmed. If that presence is summoning them, does that mean it's an enemy? But it seems like... It doesn't seem like it's going to attack us this time either. Focus on the shadow. Get ready.
Let me try that.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Thought that would do.
Still alive.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Persona! All right, sister. Let's get him. Everyone, attack!
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Good luck, everyone! Whew, I was really worried.
Understood.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Persona! I thought that would do.
The enemies return to normal.
Not bad.
Couldn't finish finish it up.
The enemy!
Still alive.
Persona! Keep it up!
Awesome!
I need your help! All right, sister. Let's get him! Attack!
That's the last one.
That one just won't die.
I couldn't finish it off.
I need your help! Psychic! All right, sister. Let's get him! Attack!
That one just won't die.
I couldn't finish it off.
Take this! Ah! Keep going! It's a tough one.
The enemy!
Damn! I couldn't finish it up.
Damn you! And? I couldn't finish it off.
I need your help! Ah! I thought that would do it!
The enemy's returned to normal!
Damn! I couldn't finish it up.
I need your help! Ah! Keep going! I thought that would do it!
Careful! The enemy's going to attack!
That one just...
I'm all out of options.
I need your help! Ah!
That one just won't die.
Persona!
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
No shadows detect. This feeling. That figure doesn't feel quite like a normal human, but... well... No, I can't be positive. I'm sorry I can't be more specific. It seems like the shadow is our only enemy again. Incoming!
try that.
It's on! Damn, I couldn't finish it off.
Missed. Still alive.
Persona! I can sense your determination. This feeling. This has to be. I think I'm right. This feeling. It must be. But no, it can't. Oh, I didn't mean to distract you. Enemy shadows, incoming! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Can we try that?
Persona! About Akihiko-senpai! I need your help! The enemies returned to normal!
I've regained my honor.
Use Patra or Mepatra on Metis. Take this! Persona! It's a tough one.
Don't mess with me.
Way to go, senpai!
Here's our chance! I couldn't finish it off.
Damn, couldn't finish it off.
Understood. Take this! The enemies return to normal. Orchia mode is go. Persona! I thought that would do it.
I won't lose.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Here's our chance!
Nice try!
That's the last one! Here!
Persona!
All enemies defeated. I can... I wonder if that thing is showing itself to lure us in. Then there is something we're supposed to see, further into the abyss of time. I think, even if we don't chase that figure, we'll meet it in the deepest part of this place. We're getting close. Let's keep moving forward. Enemy shadows incoming! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Understood.
Let me try that. Gotcha!
Persona!
That one just won't.
Activating Orchia mode. Ah! It's a tough one.
I couldn't finish it off!
The enemies return to normal!
Nice try. I need your help.
That one just won't die.
Persona! It's a tough one.
I couldn't finish it off!
I need your help. Ah! I thought that would do it.
I couldn't finish it off!
Junpei-kun! I need your help!
Damn, I couldn't finish it off.
I couldn't finish it off!
Are you okay? I need your help!
All right.
Systems shutting down.
Still alive.
If you get into trouble, run!
Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Are you okay? You seem hurt.
Is this the deepest part of the abyss of time?
You think? It's no different than the rest of the ones we've seen.
But that fits logically. Which means the Abyss's origin, the reason for the time skips, is here.
Oh, there's something I had to tell you all. It was in the papers about the Abyss of Time I mentioned before.
Did you find something?
If the report is correct, this place came into existence as a reaction to the creation of Tartarus.
A reaction?
The gigantic tower rising so high left a gigantic hole in its place. That's the Abyss.
Does that mean they've known about this place for 10 years?
They decided it would be harmless if left alone, since it would probably disappear with Tartarus. But it also said that since the Abyss is just a byproduct, there should be no shadows in it.
Wait a sec. There's a friggin' ton of shadows here. And if it was supposed to go poof along with Tartarus, why are we standing in it now? Did they forget a decimal place or something?
No, their logic makes sense. What was supposed to vanish is still here because of some force. One side's removal caused an imbalance.
What could that force be?
Who knows? Maybe it's somewhere down here. One thing's certain, though. It's deeply connected to all of you.
What's up with that? What the hell did we do to deserve this?
Well, there's another door. If that's here, then maybe...
What's going on? Is that the big reason behind all this?
If we leave out Gigas, Metis, and me, whose past is left?
Hey, yeah. Who else was there that had powers like ours?
Who cares? There's no use speculating with it staring us in the face. We'll know once we open it.
Whatever that reason is, it's strong enough to keep the Abyss of Time from disappearing. And we've come to erase that reason. We could be in for a battle. We should be very prepared before entering.
She's right. This appears to be our goal. Don't worry, we can do this.
I am... You're... Wait! Please, wait! No! Don't go! I promised to protect you. I dedicated my life to that purpose. But I can't fulfill that purpose anymore. There's nothing more I can do. Can I continue to live this way? Does my life have a meaning? If so, I wish I could return to being a mere machine.
Huh? That's the cause?
Don't look at me.
But, well, I didn't expect that we'd get to see him again, although he did have his back turned.
Indeed.
But what's it mean? That looked like it was Aigis' memory. What kind of a clue is that? Aigis didn't have to awaken to her persona abilities, right?
No, she did. She awakened to the special power he had. Aigis, what was that? When did it happen?
I always woke up to that. It was so painful to lose him. I withdrew into my room, unable to do anything. For a while, I did nothing but chase after him in my dreams.
Aigis.
Sister. But after a while, I stopped dreaming entirely. It felt like a weight on my chest lightened and fell off. That must have been the last of the dreams I had. But I don't see what that has to do with my awakening.
Sister, are you still in pain? The person we saw, he's the one who had the same kind of power as you, isn't he?
So that's the big cause of all this? That didn't explain anything.
Don't you get it? What we saw was only my sister's memory. But all of you want to see him again, right? Then the answer is obvious.
What's that supposed to mean?
What I said at the start was right all along. The fastest way to solve this would be to eliminate all of you.
So, that means that figure we keep seeing is...
Wait, something's wrong.
What the...
Just as I thought. It's coming. The monster that's taken the shape of your regrets.
Is that?
You gotta be kidding. That can't be.
This is the reason for everything. From the abyss of time's failure to disappear to the presence of shadows. This was born from all of you.
This is our regrets given form.
I need your help! Ah!
This is our regrets given form.
I need your help! Ah!
This is our regrets given form.
I need your help! Ah!
Don't mess with me!
It's on!
Athena!
Understood. I need your help! Let's get this started. His attacks aren't working!
I won't lose.
It's on!
Be careful! Are you okay? Please, be more careful!
Let me try that.
I need your help! Persona!
Don't overdo it.
Check this out!
Junpei is unconscious!
Take this!
That's that, baby! Trismegistus, you damn copycat!
Persona!
Don't mess with me.
Senpai!
Here!
Take this! Can't let my guard down.
It's on! Forget about using fire!
Take this! Please wait. Watch out!
The hell? That's Caesar!
Here!
Don't overdo it.
Persona!
Unconscious!
Check this out!
Don't mess with me.
Take this! Watch out!
Here!
Don't overdo it.
Let's get this started. Ah! I need your help!
try that.
I need your help! Akihiko-senpai is in trouble!
Check this out! I won't lose.
Persona! Persona! Too slow.
Check this out! I won't lose. Electricity doesn't seem to work.
Systems shutting down. I need your help!
Look out! We did it.
That was the monster born from us? But it was...
Yes, its powers and form were familiar, but it was a shadow.
You are correct.
Wait, but that makes no sense. Persona users are supposed to beat shadows, right?
What are you talking about? Don't tell me you've been fighting them this whole time without knowing! Personas and shadows are the same thing. That's why you're able to fight them in the first place. Did you all think that shadows were mysterious invaders or something? Shadows are the lower parts of the psyche everyone has. Suppressed human thoughts given physical form. When people are unable to face their darker selves, they break loose, free from all control. But sometimes, humans with special awareness can tame their shadows. Those are persona users.
So personas and shadows, they're the same thing, just different names?
If someone was able to create my sister and myself, wouldn't he have had to understand this?
All those people lost their lives.
Then, the reason for all this is our personas?
The shadow's power affects time and even space. Through your personas, your unspoken desires were manifested. You can't stand to see time move on. You don't want to accept your loss of someone precious. It was by each of your wishes that time stopped moving forward. And as a result, you became trapped here.
So we trapped ourselves. It's almost funny.
Whatever the reason was, we beat that thing. We won. That should solve all this, right?
Yes, that is correct. If we return to the dorm, we may be able to go outside.
Whoa, what's this? When did I...
Is this a key?
You should be able to leave using those keys. Once you make it outside, the abyss of time should disappear on its own.
Finally. Geez, I'm glad this didn't end up taking another year.
But these keys, there's 8 of them.
That's because each of you played a part in bringing this about. The door probably won't open unless all 8 are used at once.
Strength of heart when united is barred by no door. Those words.
So it'll open if we're all around, is that right? Then let's get the hell out of here. So are we just gonna waltz out through the front door?
That door, or another one. There's still one closed door that doesn't connect to the outside world. The main entrance, or that door. It's one or the other.
A door that doesn't connect to the outside world.
Are you talking about the door to his room? I just assumed someone had locked it.
That door has the same feel as the doors to the past we've been going through up to now.
What do you mean by one or the other? If we open it, won't it just connect to another past?
That's right. If you go through the entrance, you'll return to the present. But that door leads to the past.
The past?
The world of the past. You've all been there many times now. But this time, the abyss will disappear once you go through the door. You'll be in the true past.
Is that true?
Why would I lie about something like this? If you don't believe me, then why don't you try leaving through the entrance?
To accept the past or to revisit it. You're saying that in the end, we have to choose.
What do you want to do?
I'll go along with whatever you decide, sister. That way, I'll finally be able to save you from this cursed fate. To be honest, that's all I care about.
Cursed fate?
Which one are you going to choose, sister?
Hey, why don't we go back to the dorm first? This is way too heavy to decide right here.
I agree.
What the?
What are all these cracks?
This is bad. It's becoming unstable. It should last a little longer, but we don't have much time. If the fault extends to the door, we may not be able to leave even with the keys.
It's just one thing after another, isn't it?
So, what's the plan? I mean, no one's seriously thinking about going back to the past, right?
I've been thinking, why do you think he died? They never figured out the cause of death at the hospital, right?
Well, that's...
Personally, I still think it's because he used all his power to accomplish that miracle. In other words, we were saved because he gave up his life. He gave everything for us. So it doesn't seem right to undo all his work on our own. Ken-kun.
I'm with Ken. We've all seen what kind of resolve it takes to face death. That resolve, and what it brought about. There's no way we can cancel that out on our own whims. Even if it hurts, we have to deal with it and accept the present.
Yukari, what about you?
You're all about the here and now, right, Yuka-tan? I mean, you say it all the time. You gotta look forward.
I want to go back. To the time before the last battle. When I thought about how he protected us, I kept telling myself that I have to keep looking forward. That's why I started going to cram school and spending less time goofing off. But I can't lie to myself. If there's a way for him to come back, I'll take it, no matter what.
Yukari.
So, you're giving up? Are you saying you don't have the strength to face reality? After all the things we've gone through, you're just gonna throw in the towel in the fight against yourself?
Oh yeah, you're really one to be throwing around all those high-minded ideals. If you really thought something was that precious to you, you'd want to protect it no matter what. Don't you understand? We can go back and fix things. Are you seriously just gonna let a chance like this go?
Then I'll ask you this. If I said I wanted to undo your father's death, would you do it? Even if there was a way to reverse Shinji and Miki's death, I'd flat out refuse. Nothing in the past was a waste. You're just making excuses.
Hey, you keep mentioning death. Are you saying the person who saved you all didn't just leave?
That's correct. He passed away.
What? Why didn't you tell me before?
Why? But you've never met him.
Anyway, what do the rest of you think?
I don't know. I get second thoughts when I think about going back to when Chidori died. But I definitely see what Akihiko-senpai is trying to say. When you get down to it, though, I hate to say this, but I'm just too scared to do that battle over.
What's wrong with you? Are you saying you're scared to die, but it's okay if he does?
That's not what I said. I mean, have you really thought this through? Going back to before that battle means we have to fight Nyx again. Did you ever think about what might happen if we lose this time?
It's the same thing. Either way, all it means is that you're just scared. And you two are no better. All that talk about accepting the present is because when you get down to it, you only care about yourselves.
What?
How can you say that? There's no use going around and around like this. We're never gonna reach an agreement. So if no one gives in, we'll have to settle this another way.
Another way? Yukari-chan, you don't mean...
Taking the keys by force. That'll work too, right?
It's true that the 8 keys will merge if they're brought together, even against their holders' wishes. But if it comes to a fight, I'll protect my sister with everything I have. These keys represent each of your strength of heart. If you take my sister's, she may lose her life.
What do you mean?
You're only thinking of what's best for you. The person with my sister's power died of unknown causes, didn't he? Did any of you ever stop to think that maybe the same thing could happen to her? I came to protect her. But I won't make another mistake. I'll do whatever it takes to save her.
Metis.
Gigas-san, which door are you thinking about unlocking?
I can't decide right now which is more important. The past or the present.
So you're just gonna run away? Again? Just like the day we said our farewells to him, and you were the only one who didn't show up. You got to hear his last words. You even made him a promise. But here you are, still running. Why were you the one who inherited his power when you can't even make up your mind? I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna lose to someone like you.
Yukari-chan, are you really going to fight?
This decision hinges upon someone precious to us all. Our differences can't be settled with a compromise. No matter what Gigas decides, we have no choice but to fight. And I've made my decision as well. I'm going to stand with Yukari.
Senpai.
You're taking her side? Are you serious? I know you well enough to tell your mind's made up. All right.
Everyone!
It's decided then. Follow me. I'll lead you to a place suitable for battle. If we fight there, no one can appeal the result.
Hey!
This place. Where is everyone else?
They're fine. They've gone their separate ways and they're waiting in different areas. You see the big door up ahead? There's an arena past that door. You'll be fighting them there. Your only goal is to collect the keys, so there's no need to take their lives as well. But this is a real battle, and there will be consequences if they lose. Sister? Are you listening?
Is there no way to avoid this?
Not as long as you have a key and they're after it.
But you promised me at the start that you wouldn't hurt my friends.
I haven't forgotten, but this involves your life. I'll protect you. No matter what happens, I'll protect my sister. This is actually where I awakened. I wondered why this place existed, but now, I feel like this is what I was meant to do all along. I can't explain why.
This... This is where you awakened?
I gotta admit, this is a pretty appropriate place to settle stuff like this. I was hoping to go up against Mitsuru's team first, but oh well.
Gigas, Akihiko-senpai!
Fuka-san.
Do you object to her acting as the mediator and backing up both sides?
No! You can't make a decision like that without me! Helping both sides, encouraging my friends to fight each other? I won't do such a thing!
But with your ability...
There's no need to worry about us when we're about to go at it. If you can't choose, side with Gigas. Her life could be at risk, right? So it's only fair that she gets a handicap with you.
Akihiko-senpai.
Let's get this over with.
Gigas-san, have you decided what you'll do if you get all the keys?
I can't fight against...
Sorry, but if you haven't made up your mind by now, I can't let you have our keys. We'll see whose will is stronger.
If you don't take this seriously, you'll be hurt! This won't satisfy anyone!
Persona! Understood. Persona!
That was nothing.
Activating Orchia mode. Persona!
Not bad, but I'm not going down. Caesar!
Alright, it's time to get serious. Here goes!
Persona!
I won't give up!
No!
Persona!
I need your help!
Persona!
I need your help! Persona!
I'm not through yet. Let's see how much power you really have. I won't hold back.
I need your help!
Akihiko-san! Hamada-san! What's happening?
I told you before, if they lose, there will be consequences. They haven't died, but they won't return to their original forms until the true key is forged. You can no longer avoid fighting.
No. You knew this would happen. Is that why you brought us here? What were you thinking?
It's because this must be my purpose here. If the fires burn out, they won't be able to return to normal even if the key is forged. We need to hurry, sister.
Don't call me sister anymore.
Do you hate me now? I'll still fulfill my promise. No matter what, I will protect you, sister.
Sup?
Junpei-kun, Koro-chan.
Well, I guess I can see what's going on.
No matter who our opponent is, I won't let them have my sister's... Aegis' key.
I know. It's cool. But you know, no matter which way this turns out, I just don't think Aegis can win against Yucatan right now. Sorry. Then again, I don't think Yucatan's got it right either. Even if we go back to before the final battle, if we're still squabbling like this, I don't know, do you really see us being able to pull off a miracle and do things better than he could? Me, I think this is something we gotta take care of on our own.
Junpei-kun.
I'm not as much of a hard-ass as Akihiko-san, but I don't think we should mess with the past. Still, some things you just can't work out by talking about them. If neither side will give an inch, well, sometimes that's how things are gonna be. Right, little sis?
Junpei-san.
Alrighty then. Let's get it on. You better not throw this fight! Get ready, 'cause here I come!
Don't we have any choice but to fight? Persona!
Psyche!
Christmas gets this!
Understood. I need your help! Orkiamos is go! Ah! All right, sister. Let's get him!
Dude, you're pretty tough, Acheon, but you're not the only one!
Keep your guard up at all times!
Take this!
I never thought I'd be on the receiving end of your gadgets again.
Persona! I've reached my limits.
Sona!
I need your help!
This ain't good. I better go all out. Sona!
Take this! This one! Come on, let's dance! Persona!
Junpei-kun, Koro-chan.
All of us, we were searching for the same thing. Our bonds were so strong, and yet...
The next battle will be the last one. If we win, there will be no one left who can take your key.
Is this... right? I can't stand it any longer. This is wrong. I can't accept either meddling with the past or proceeding blindly in the present. It scares me, too, to think about dying. But does that justify hurting the ones who are precious to you? If this has to continue, I'm not going to be part of it. I'll end all this by giving my key to Yukari-san and Mitsuru-san.
No! You can't do that or you'll...
We don't know for sure whether or not that will happen. And I won't accept your input on this. It's my decision.
Wait! Don't go! I had a premonition. I wasn't hiding who I am. I really don't know anything about myself. About a month ago, I woke up here, all alone. You asked me about when I discovered my emotions, but I don't have any memories. I only knew two things when I woke up. First, that I had a sister somewhere in the world who understood me. And second, a strong premonition that if I didn't do something, that sister would die soon. At first I thought it would happen because of the abyss of time, but that wasn't it. I understand now. The power you've gained comes at the cost of your death.
The cost of my death. The answer to life.
I went to see you so I could save you, but I ended up causing the power to awaken. That's why I made up my mind I'd do anything to protect you. Even if it meant you'd hate me for it. You're all I have in the world.
Metis.
There was a time when I felt the same way about someone, but I still can't hurt the people who gave me my heart, even if the end result of this power is death.
I don't want you to die! If you're not gonna give in, you still don't need to throw your life away. If you end up losing your key, I'll give you my life. I don't want you to die and leave me behind. I'd rather give my life and be alone. That way, I can always stay with you.
What are you saying?
Please don't leave me behind!
Metis. It's okay. I'm sorry. I won't leave you. I thought I knew all too well the pain of being left behind. You show me so many things that I'd let myself forget.
Gigas.
Because our bonds are so strong, there's no solution to this where no one gets hurt. There's no easy way out. If I gave up without making a decision, I'd be running away from the pain my friends must still face. I think I was running away from life again. I need to make a choice. I care about him as much as anyone else. Fuka-san, there's something I want you to hear.
Huh?
You too, Metis.
Gigas.
It's strange. I kinda wanna say, long time no see to you guys.
Yukari-chan.
You know, I had a feeling a while back that something like this might happen.
There are 4 lit flames. This battle will determine which side gains the true key. Well, have you made your choice? Tell me that you didn't defeat the others without a clear objective.
Yes, I've made my decision. I know what I want to do. There was something crucial that I hadn't known, but my sister revealed it to me. To care about someone dear to you, to strengthen the bonds of friendship, that doesn't necessarily mean that the pain of living will stop.
Sister.
If something's precious, you don't want to lose it. If someone's dear, it's painful to part with them. Loss can hurt, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I, too, have something important. That's why I'm willing to fight you two now.
I guess.
You sound like you're back to your usual self again. You know, I have to say, you've been a little out of it lately. It was kinda disappointing, because you were acting all mechanical, like when you first got to the dorm. But now, I'd say you've got more life in you than ever.
Yukari-san.
All the same, I can't give in either. I'm not gonna lose this battle, no matter what. Get ready, 'cause I'm gonna tear you apart!
Show me your resolve.
This is the last
Persona!
If you win,
you've got?
Activating Orchia mode.
Persona! Whoa! I can't lose! I will not lose! Let's go!
I need your help!
I summon thee! Persona!
I won't hold back.
All right, sister. Let's get him! Everyone attack!
Impressive, but I'll fight to the bitter end.
Let's go! Persona!
Take mine too, I guess. I agree with you the most, so...
This is the true key.
Everyone!
It may sound strange to hear, but I'm so glad that you're all safe.
So, what are you gonna do with that key? That was a nice speech back there, but you still haven't made a real decision, huh? Then give it to me! Give me that key!
Yukari-chan!
It's no use. Only my sister can use the true key now.
I wanna see him! I made a promise to him, too! I promised that I'd try my best to change this world, so that people would stop wishing for the fall. It wasn't like yours. It was something I promised myself while holding his cold hand. That's why I decided to put the past behind me, and look forward.
Yukari-san.
But I can't. I can't be that person. I want to see him. I don't care about anything else. I just want to see him again.
Yukari-san.
Yukari, there's no way to truly put the past behind you. In the end, you only succeed in running from it. It's painful to face, but if you don't, your wounds will never heal.
So if I keep facing it, someday everything will be okay? Eventually I'll forget all about him, or stop caring? Like that's ever gonna happen. No one knows that better than us.
You're right. But can't we be there for you when things are at their worst? The way you were there for me last year.
Huh?
That may not have been what you meant at the time, but even now, I consider your being at my side last year as one of the most cherished moments of my life. That's why, when we lost him without being able to thank him, I swore deep down, if something ever happened to make you suffer, I'd put my own feelings aside and stand with you.
Mitsuru-senpai.
Yukari, to lose someone you had such a strong bond with is agony. But there's no need to suffer alone. You have us with you. Isn't that the whole point of forming such bonds?
Yukari-san, I understand your feelings. Ever since I was born, I have spent all my time thinking about him. So, I suggest we see it, to find out once and for all what he left for us. We still don't know the real reason behind his death. Without knowing that reason, I can't decide what is right. That's why I would like to see the past again, before using this key. To see the truth of what happened, the moment he used his power.
Huh? Can we really do that?
I don't see why not. We've already experienced the past here many times.
You mean those doors that lead to the past? But they all disappeared. There aren't any left. The only way back to the past is the door to his room. And we know we don't want to use the key on that.
No, there's one more door.
That's right! The door that leads to Paulownia Mall.
The doors reflect the minds of those who enter them. If our wish is strong enough, we should be able to use that door to look into the past.
I see. Good thinking. How about it, everyone?
Sounds like it's worth a try.
What's wrong?
I was just thinking, there's nothing left for me to do. And I'm sure none of you would want me along. I did some horrible things to you.
Dude, what are you talking about? We all got ourselves into this mess. You don't have to be so hard on yourself.
Don't you remember? I told you that I wouldn't leave you behind.
Jeez, if you'd been like that from the start, things would have been a lot smoother.
Still, we're pretty lucky there's one door left. It's a real lifesaver, huh?
Now that you mention it, that is strange. Once a door's purpose has been fulfilled, it disappears. If that door's purpose is to prepare for battle, it should have vanished once the battles were over. Our fight afterward was just bickering between ourselves.
There's only one logical conclusion. If that door's role is to allow us to prepare for battle, and it hasn't yet disappeared, doesn't it follow that there's still an enemy left to defeat? Our feelings are the reason for all of this, and what Gigas proposed relates directly to the core of our pain. We should probably expect to encounter something unknown.
Then, what now? Should we find another plan?
If what Mitsuru-senpai says is true, we have to go, right?
Let's go.
What is this?
This was never here before.
I see the ordeal awaiting us was no mere speculation. We should come back here once we've prepared for battle.
Fine with me. No matter what the truth is, we'll finally get to see it with our own eyes.
This place.
This feeling. This is where the last battle was.
Hey, I can move.
I said before, if it's a past that everyone experienced, then you can actually interact with it. The same as that shopping mall.
Wait, everyone? But you weren't here for this.
It's probably because
Nyx. And that must be...
So this is the miracle he performed.
What is this?
This is his life essence. As you can see, this is what happened. He himself became the Great Seal. But relinquishing one's life essence means death for a human. He must have already found it, his own answer to life.
The answer to life.
I don't think he has any regrets. He managed to keep his promise to you all before his consciousness faded away.
His promise? You mean to meet up on graduation day?
Wait a sec. What do you know about that promise?
How? I just know. I'm probably just like Nyx and the seal this person became. Something that belongs on this side. Nyx's awakening means the destruction of everything. But think about it. If she's that powerful, how was she contained before he became the seal?
Well, someone else must have.
What about before humans ever existed?
What are you getting at?
As I understand it, Nyx is neither hostile nor malevolent. A seal really isn't necessary.
What? Are you saying he did all this for no reason?
Not at all. What he was really trying to accomplish was...
Whoa! What the?
Everyone, look! A shadow. So many. All those peoples.
As I thought, the seal's real purpose. It wasn't to hold back Nyx. It was a seal so that it couldn't be touched.
What do you mean?
That monster isn't a shadow. It's the accumulated malice that came from the hearts of countless living people. All of them, deep down, are calling Nyx.
That can't be.
Last December, I too wished to learn death. It's probably true that people in town are wishing to touch it somewhere in their hearts. There is only one thing that differentiates life from stillness. It's that we die. That's all there is.
I think I understand. When your life loses its meaning, the fact of death can be kind of comforting. That lurking malice we're unaware of is strong enough to give birth to such a huge monster. And maybe that's just how it is these days.
What's it doing? Why the hell is it after us?
It wants my sister! She has the same power as the one who created the seal! Don't tell me you're going to fight that thing! It's impossible! It's just too big!
This is a battle we can't run from. The feelings that gave birth to this abomination were inside me as well. Because I couldn't accept reality. I foolishly sought solace in a past filled with death and strife. There's no mistaking it. This monster is the reason for all our troubles.
You got that right. If we run away from this, we're off to a lousy start for our future.
That's what I think, too. This was already a battle against myself.
Won't let myself run this time. He's watching us, and I won't let him down.
Sucks to be you, big guy. 'Cause we ain't gonna lose. Let's do this!
Sister?
Don't worry. This thing can't stop us. To go on living is to not give in to your own weakness. Let's win this for a new beginning tomorrow.
Understood.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Don't overdo it.
It's on!
What is that light? I don't like the looks of it. I don't know anything about that attack. Be careful.
Gotcha!
I need your help!
Okay.
Persona!
Attack weakened. Please be careful.
Here!
The enemy is gathering power.
Understood. I need your help! I'm giving it my all! Ah!
Its power has dispersed. We stopped the attack. I think it can't move. This is your chance.
I need your help! Ah!
flow of power. Be careful, it's going to use that attack again. Persona!
I won't lose.
It's on!
Don't overdo it.
It's on!
Its power has dispersed. We stop the attack.
Take this!
Nice timing. Don't overdo it.
Check this out!
Someone help Metis!
Persona!
Don't overdo it.
It's on!
Take this! Persona!
the attack.
How do you like them apples? We already saved the world once. This was just our encore.
Wow! We really won!
See? I told you. But will it be enough? For that monster to truly disappear, everyone's feelings must change.
To stop the heart's yearning for destruction, it's a formidable task. People try to keep death at bay, but without it, they lose sight of life. It may be that there's no way to fully eliminate this monster.
No. I'm sure we can do it. I guess. We can all change someday. As long as we're alive, it can happen. After all, even I was able to do it.
You got that right.
If we want the world to change, we have to believe it'll happen. People aren't that hopeless. We should know that already.
Hey, I guess... I need to apologize to you. I said some really horrible things. I think it really bothered me, the way you received the same power that he had. All I could think was, why wasn't it me? It was jealousy, plain and simple.
Yukari's son. But really, it wasn't because you were the chosen one or anything. It was because of the way you felt. You really never do stop thinking about him. We all wanted to protect him, but out of all of us, you must have felt the strongest. If there wasn't a seal, the world would soon yearn for Nyx again. That's why he's here. For us. Even if we went back to before the last battle, the world wouldn't be saved unless he did the same thing. I can't believe I didn't see it before. If there was an easier way, he would have taken it.
Yukari.
Still sad, but if I think of him as protecting us, forever, it helps a lot.
Me too. I feel like I can breathe easier now that I know what really happened to him.
Yeah, now that we know the truth, I feel like the blinders have been removed.
All we could do before was see him go. But now, I finally feel like we've gotten closer to him.
I guess, let's use that key and go back to our time. I'm ready to start the morning of April 1st.
Of course.
Well then, I guess if you would.
Right. There's something I have to say, but I'm not sure how to put it. I'm really happy to have known all of you. A lot's happened in the past few days. But over time, it'll make our friendship stronger, you know? But hey, don't say it like that. It sounds like you're saying your goodbyes. You're right. I see. Friendship. What gives you life? What makes you realize you're alive? If it isn't just death,
if there's something else. It could be friendship. Is this the answer to life I'm supposed to find?
Congratulations, sister.
Where am I? Huh? What is this place?
Hey, wait a second. What's going on here? This isn't the front of the dorm.
Everyone, what's going on?
There is no need to worry. I only summoned you here that we might say our farewells. I am rather surprised, though. I did not expect your friends to follow you here. It seems the power of the wild card within you has influenced them as well.
Huh? Gigas, you know them?
This is where those who are about to awaken to their power receive guidance. My sister and your friend were guests here.
Wait, how come you're standing there smiling like you know it all?
Don't you remember what I said before? My place is here, on the other side. The abyss of time will soon disappear. Time will flow again, and you will return to your daily lives. Congratulations, sister, and the rest of you as well.
Metis.
Sister, you said before that you promised to protect him. If you've truly come to appreciate your ties to others, I think you can still keep that promise.
What?
Someday, when more people come to realize that, the world will stop yearning for Nyx, and that monster will be vanquished. For that day to come, your every action will be important. Isn't that another way of protecting your friend?
I can still keep my promise?
Metis, who are you really? Won't you tell us?
I think she's the other me. I couldn't bear the pain of losing him, so I wished to be a mere machine again. You must be the part of myself I wished away. My lonely sister, always afraid of being left alone. You came to help me acknowledge and confront the pain of living. I finally understand. I only wish I had realized it much sooner.
Sister. All life shares a sea deep within its soul. I think that's where I came from. Your heart is connected to that sea as well. You're truly alive now. From now on, we'll always be together. Sister, I'm coming home.
Welcome back. I feel tired. I haven't felt this way in a while. When I went back to being a machine, I no longer required sleep.
It seems our guest has safely reached her destination. Her answer to life.
Answer to life?
Please, tell me, now that I found my answer, is my life at its end?
End? What? Huh? What do you mean?
I guess. It's strange. I feel so satisfied.
I guess you're not... No, this isn't happening.
I think I'm finally at peace with losing him. Odd. For some reason, the tears are only now coming. I should have attended his farewell. I was so foolish, locking myself away. Looking back, I remember that Metis would cry. To think I had discarded such a basic emotion.
You've completed your ordeal splendidly and come to the end of your journey. And now we must part.
Gigas! Hey, you can't be serious!
Gigas! It's all right. Don't worry.
No! Gigas!
You know, I think you can spread the message now. Not with words alone, but with everyone's passion and strength. If you could do that, he wouldn't have to bear the burden all alone, would he?
And that's the weather. At the tone, the time will be midnight. Good evening. It is now April 1st. Here's a recap of the news from the 31st.
What?
When did we fall asleep?
Huh? What?
Wait, is this? What is it, Koro-chan?
Weren't we gathered around the entrance? Talking about some kind of key?
That's right. But it looks like everything's okay now. The outside world is back to normal. We can leave any time.
So, the abyss of time has disappeared.
The date! It's April 1st!
So, that means we're saved, right? Woohoo! About damn time!
Gigas, wake up! We're safe! Come on, Gigas.
Wait a second. After we opened the front door with the key, we were brought to that room that looked like an elevator. And while we were there, Gigas-san...
Hey, I guess. How long are you gonna lie there? Wake up! I guess. Mitsuru-senpai!
It's too early to reach any conclusions. Let's carry her to her room for now. We can keep an eye on her condition with the equipment there.
Damn it. She's not waking up.
How's it look, Fuka?
Don't worry, I've used the system a number of times before. The equipment should be set up already, so...
If only it wasn't so late at night. I'm sorry. I tried contacting the lab, but I doubt they'll be sending anyone right away.
Well, I've almost got the bioscan unit online.
Is that it?
Yes! Her vital signs are up on screen. Let's see. No. This is awful.
Did you find something?
Her synaptic circuits, they're completely burned out. There was some sort of massive system overload that took her way over capacity. It's probably related to her new ability to use multiple personas.
Burned out? But they can fix her, right?
It's easy to replace the faulty parts, but she'll no longer be the Gigas we all know.
No. I guess.
Did you call me?
I guess.
Has something happened?
Jeez, you had us worried sick, sleepyhead. You took so long to wake up, we thought you might have died.
But how could this be? Her synaptic circuit shouldn't even be receiving power. It's as if she's really alive.
Oh, I'm so sorry to have worried you all. I was having a dream. The first one in some time. Memories of time I spent with everyone and... Strength of heart when united is barred by no door. Oh, it's nothing. Sorrowful partings only show us the weight of our relationships. But the joy of living comes from those who care about you. I'm a very lucky person.
I guess. We were so close to each other. We suffered over the same things. I feel pretty stupid now. I wonder why we both thought we were all alone. I guess we're more like each other than we thought.
Whew, well, looks like it all came out okay. Man, I was pretty freaked out there for a while, but I think we got our happy ending.
Yeah, looks that way. I'm bushed.
Oh crap, now that we're not in any danger, I'm about to pass out. Maybe I can sleep standing up.
Oh, Junpei-kun.
Very well. Let's go back to our rooms and rest until morning. If there's anything left to do. Actually, there is one thing I'd like to announce. About collecting everyone's evoker. I'm thinking of calling that off. Our ordeal has given me a lot of food for thought. My own way of running away may have been to try to collect these and put them away, forever. But even if there are no shadows left, the battle against ourselves is ongoing. Each of you should hold on to yours.
Until the day when everyone can change, right?
Let's see. I already shipped my large luggage. Did I forget anything?
That was my contact. The car they sent for us will arrive shortly.
What, are you taking everyone else along for the ride too?
Their new dorms are on the way to the lab. It'll be a quick stop. I thought we might as well travel together, since we're all here. It would be dull otherwise.
Where on earth is Junpei? I told him not to be late.
Junpei-kun?
Ah, let him be. He's probably trying to carry everything at once. Same thing happened last year.
Oh, but that sounded like it really hurt.
Ow! My face! I hope no one saw that.
Are you all right? Jeez, what a way to end this.
Ah, there's our ride. Well then, shall we be off?
I actually have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I know it might not be possible because it's so sudden, but is there some way that I can back out of returning to the lab? Before, I thought there was nothing left for me to protect, no reason to live. But now that I see otherwise, I'd like to go back to school with Yukari-san and everyone.
I guess.
I want to continue to experience new things with you all. Is it too late?
Even if I wanted to place you back in, I'm no longer involved with Gekukan High.
Lady Mitsuru, your transportation has arrived.
Thank you.
Senpai.
I'm sorry for the sudden change in plans, but our destination is now the school's Tatsumi Hall. The transfer to the lab has been cancelled.
Then, Senpai?
Now that's more like it.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be able to stay with you all.
I'm still kinda sad to leave this place behind.
Yes, but change is part of life.
Hey, I guess, if you're gonna live in the dorms, you wanna be my roommate?
Huh?
I mean, you need one, right? But hey, no need to be so formal. We are friends, aren't we?
Yeah, you're right.